Once upon a time in a lush, enchanted forest, there lived a mischievous raccoon named Rocky. Rocky was known for his adventurous spirit and his tendency to get into all kinds of trouble. He loved to explore the forest, but his curiosity often led him to make silly mistakes. One sunny morning, while wandering through the woods, Rocky stumbled upon something very unusual, a patch of glowing golden berries hidden deep inside a thicket of trees. These berries shimmered like tiny suns, and their light flickered in all directions, casting beautiful shadows on the forest floor. Rocky had never seen anything like them before. His eyes widened with excitement. "Magic berries," he squealed. "These must be the legendary golden berries that everyone talks about." Rocky, being the curious raccoon that he was, couldn't resist. He picked a handful of the sparkling berries and held them carefully in his paws. The moment he touched them, the berries began to glow even brighter, sending beams of light across the forest. "Wow, these really are magical," Rocky laughed, unaware of the chaos that was about to unfold. As he bounced along, eager to show off his discovery to his friends, he tripped on a rock and tumbled head over heels. The glowing berries flew from his paws, and he watched in horror as they scattered all over the forest floor. In an instant, the forest erupted in laughter. From a nearby tree, a cheeky monkey named Max swung down, clutching his belly as he giggled. "Ha! Rocky, you always find a way to make things interesting," he chuckled, pointing at the raccoon who was now tangled in a mess of vines. The other animals joined in the laughter. There was Bella the bunny, with berry pie splattered on her face after she had accidentally knocked it over while trying to grab some berries earlier. There was also Oscar the owl, who was perched high on a branch, hooting with amusement. Rocky, embarrassed but determined, stood up and dusted himself off. Okay, maybe I got a little carried away," he admitted with a grin. "But at least I still have one golden berry left." He held it up triumphantly, though it was now glowing even brighter than before. Suddenly, the berry began to shimmer with a magical force. Before anyone could react, it zoomed out of Rocky's paws and into the air, leaving a sparkling trail behind it. It hovered above the group of animals, shining brighter and brighter, and then, with a burst of light, the berry exploded in a rainbow of colors, showering everyone with glittering sparkles. The animals laughed even harder, covered in shimmering dust, but it wasn't long before they realized something amazing was happening. The forest seemed to be alive with magic. The trees grew taller, flowers bloomed in every color imaginable, and the air was filled with a sweet, refreshing scent. "Looks like the golden berries really are magical after all," Max said, eyes wide with amazement. Rocky smiled sheepishly. "Well, maybe I didn't plan on making such a big mess, but at least it turned out to be a fun adventure." The animals gathered together, and Rocky's clumsiness became the talk of the day, turning into one of the funniest and most magical moments they had ever experienced in the forest. From that day on, every time Rocky bumbled through an adventure, the forest would sparkle just a little bit brighter. And as for the magic berries, they remained a mystery, floating through the forest and making everything just a little bit more magical, thanks to Rocky's big heart and even bigger clumsiness. The moral of story:
please like and subscribe my
sometimes
channel for more
accidents
such
can lead
stories.
to unexpected magic, and even our mistakes can bring joy and wonder to others.